favorite event of comic festival in Lima, Peru was like.
Hello, Brian. Let's remember the experience we had at the comic festival in Lima.
Of course, it was on April 27th from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. at the Lima Exhibition Center. I remember it perfectly.
Remember that we both went with the cosplay of our favorite character. In my case, I was Superman and you were Batman. It was so funny.
I know we also did many activities. We went to conference where some voiceover attended to watch the House of Drawing and Dragon Ball.
It's true, but we also made some drawings in the perfect drawing competition. Sadly, we didn't win because there were better drawings.
Exhibitions were very surprising since the participants saw their entire collection of their favorite comics.
The Artist Alley was held where different graphic artists, such as the Grace Megumi Mori's Japanese artist, who makes spectacular anime designs, and there was also David Lloyd, a great cartoonist and comic designer.
Remember that in Artisale, I won't just be them, as they said on the poster. There will be more than 14 participants. It will be crazy.
And the gamer song was my favorite song since you had to demonstrate your skills to be the best and win the tournament that was held.
But sadly, neither of us come of winners, but we're in a bad position either.
Hey Brian, how did you feel at the comic festival event?
I felt very excited to have helped the comic convention since I was able to meet great artists with like Megumi Mori and David Lloyd, who marked my childhood. What I liked most about the event was the sense of community. I was surrounded by people who shared my passion for comics. The convention was an amazing experience. I'm sure I will want to come back next year. And what do you think, Bruno?
It really was a very good experience. The comic festival surprised me every time. This year, the Artist Alley and the Gamer Zone were implemented, which was the best in my opinion. The vibe of the space was great since people lived every minute of the event. Among them, it was able to share the cosplayers and even people who had basic knowledge of Japanese. It was amazing. I hope next year will be much better.
One of the people I went to the comic convention with was my friend Bruno, who is also a huge comic book fan, and we know each other since high school. We always shared passion for comics, and it's great to be able to talk about them. Already at the conventions, we went to visit one of our favorite artists, which is Megumi Mori from when we asked for her autograph and we told with us a pleasant memory of her. We want to see cosplay contests in which we were surprised by the quality of each of them, and we took some photos with some of them. At the end of the day, we stopped by Artist Alley. We will be able to see different types of digital and handmade art work from well-known and independent arts. I'm glad I went to convention with my friend.
I was encouraged to go to the comic festival with my friend Brian. He's a big fan of comics and anime. He's also a great artist. He has a great talent for drawing. So he participated in Artist Alley, and I think it's an experience that he will not forget since he competed against other artists. At the event, we went to conventions. We were met Megumi Mori, a Japanese artist. The gamer area where we had a lot of fun, but we didn't get first place, but second place wasn't so bad. The cosplayers area was crazy. People dressed up as Pikachu, Robin, Batman, Luffy. It was so fun that we tried on some outfits to take photos. And at the end of the day, we went to Artisale where we looked at the digital and handmade artworks. I really wanted to buy one, but it was a little expensive. It was a great event that Bryan and I attended. Well, Bryan, will we go to the festival next week?
If I want to go to the festival next week, I found out that there will be surprise events that I would like to participate in.
Okay, Bryan, see you next Wednesday. The event starts at 10 a.m. and so we will have a long day. See you.
See you.